They used to sneak him in. It was such a big disgrace, you know, because he turned Gentile. They used like they would sneak him in. Nobody was supposed to know.
Annie, how old were you again when you came over to America? You're 17?
You know, when we figured out, when my mother went to get my papers, my father was dead already, so she had to do the doings. Get me the papers. They discovered that my brother Shure wasn't reported when he was born. And that's bad, you know. They called him a Borjaga. So they put me together as a twin. So when I was in Florida, it was Uncle Shure's birthday. And he was sick already that time. He was a prince of a guy. So we were there for dinner, Papa Henry and I, and he opens up a letter he got from Auntie Esther that she wished him happy birthday. So Papa Henry says, oh, what's your birthday? He says, October. I said, sure, that's my birthday. He started, I can just hear him laugh. He said, that's my birthday. He said, you know, it shows on my paper, on my birth certificate, that he was born with a twin. I bet she didn't have the dollar to register. So she figured she might as well register both together. So I don't know if I'm old, if that's my age or not, but what difference does it make as long as I have a birthday?
That's right. Did you, when you came into New York Harbor, did you see the Statue of Liberty?
Oh, sure.
Tell me about that.
We saw it before we moved in. When we were on the deck, approaching, we saw it. And everybody got so excited, you know. We saw the Statue of Liberty already. That means we were here already.
Were people laughing and crying? What were they doing?
No, they weren't crying. They were happy. You know, that was the first time that I was on the deck. We started out, like late in the afternoon, we got on a boat. And it must have been during the night that they start moving out to the deep water, to the ocean. And I didn't get out of bed all that time. They used to bring us something to eat, you know, the ones that they were able to go to the dining room. And it was a miracle that we made it. I was very sick on the boat.
You were seasick?
Very sick.
The whole time?
All the time. Thought I'll never make it.
Well, did Dad come over on the same boat?
No. He had to wait until, he didn't have no money to show. You know, if you don't have anybody that is going to sponsor you or something. Uncle Jaime didn't have nothing. And he needed, I think, $50 to show to come into the country. He didn't have it. He had to wait until Uncle Jaime sent it to him.
Well, he traveled across Europe with you, though.
Huh?
He went across Europe with you.
No. He stopped right in Belgium.